Okay, class, let's continue it. Okay, so this is the second video. Sana sunod-sunod niyo siya panoorin. Unlike last time na mas inuna niyong panoorin yung last video compared sa mas inuna niyong panoorin yung last video tas pataas. No, okay? Hindi tayo gano'n, ha? Okay, so let's start. We have here the other behaviors. We have the depressive behavior and we have the passive aggressive behavior. Okay, so let's start with the depressive behavior. It is characterized by a pervasive pattern of depressive cognitions and behaviors in various contexts. Okay, so dito class, hindi lang siya basta-basta na okay, sad lang ako today. Ha? It's actually, bale, malala yung negative thinking nila, tapos malala yung low mood nila, and yung hopelessness nila. So, kahit anong situations, kahit anong context class, may depressive lens talaga silang nakikita sa buhay. Okay? Hindi nawawala yung depressive behavior nila. Sa bawat situations or challenges na ma-encounter nila, mas paiirali nila ang ganyang behavior. Okay? Next naman, we have the passive-aggressive behavior. Okay, it is characterized by a negative attitude and a pervasive pattern of passive resistance to demands for adequate social and occupational performance. Okay? So ito, hindi ka directly lalaban, ha? Pero kasi meron kang subtle resistance. Okay? Meron ka ditong negative attitudes. So, instead of saying na parang ayokong gawin 'to, I really don't want to do this. Instead of saying those things, mas inuuna mong gawin ang, mas dine-delay mo yung task, parang hindi mo siya sinasabi talaga. Mas pinapa-feel mo sa kanila na ayaw mo, 'di ba? Ayun nga, you continue to delay task, tapos you do things poorly on purpose and also, nagbibigay ka rin ng silent treatment, okay? So, ano siya, it's giving, okay, I'll do it, pero hindi mo magugustuhan yung gagawin ko. Kasi nga, ayaw mo talaga. And hirap or hindi mo masabi na ayaw mo. Parang ano, action speaks louder than words dito. Ganon, okay? Ganon ang nangyayari. Next naman, we have here the four temperament traits. Okay, unahin natin dito. Ano ba kapag temperament traits, ha? When we say temperament traits, ano ba ang naiisip nyo? Ha? Okay. So, ito class, ito mga temperament traits, ito ay foundation siya ng personality. Okay? Foundation siya ng personality. So, think of it as a baseline. Okay? Think of it as a baseline wherein, ano siya, para siyang default settings, default settings ng buhay mo before ka maka-experience ng ano, ng, other challenges, gano'n, okay? So, let's start with HA, which is harm avoidance, okay? Kapag mataas ang HA mo, you tend to be fearful, shy, socially inhibited, pessimistic, and anxious, okay? And then, if you have low HA, you are carefree, energetic, outgoing, and optimistic. And extreme HA levels can lead to maladaptive anxiety. Wow, sino to? Wow, sino din to? Okay? Ayun, kapag kasi mataas yung HA levels mo, yun nga, from the word harm avoidance, mataas yung anxiety mo dito. Like, takot kang gumawa ng kahit anong bagay because you tend to overthink that there will always be harm in everything that you are going to do. Okay? Ganyan. Ito ha, if you have too high mata, if you have too high meron kang mataas na mataas na mataas na HA, you have anxiety overload. Okay. Pero kapag too low ang harm avoidance mo, you tend to have a reckless behavior. Okay? So, ayan nga, extreme HA levels can lead to maladaptive anxiety or recklessness. 'Di ba? Kapag yun nga, low HA, you are being carefree, energetic, outgoing, optimistic. Kapag sobrang baba ng HA mo, kasi to low HA lang. But if it's very, 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 very low, ang nangyayari dito, class, ay parang wala ka nang pakialam sa environment mo. Okay? 'Di ba? Carefree, it's not bad to be or yeah, it's not bad to be carefree, right? But kapag sumobra ng baba yung harm avoidance mo, parang yun nga, wala ka nang pake sa mangyayari. Okay, deadma. Yes, you are being reckless. Okay? Reckless. Next naman, we have here the novelty seeking. This is NS naman. Yung isa, HA. Ano nga yung HA? Yes, very good. Harm avoidance. So, lipat naman tayo dito sa novelty seeking. Wait nga, check ko if nakaano ako, naka-record. Oh my God. Naka-record ako, di ba? Oh my God, saan ko makikita yun? What? Naka-record ako. Oh no, please, I'm a star. I'm a star. Oh my God. Asan yan? Ah, no, no, no. Wait, how should I? Wait lang ha. Hindi ko makita yung ano. How am I record? Okay, naka-record ako. Sorry, kita ko na. Okay, kita ka na. Okay, class, we have here novelty seeking naman. Yan. Sa novelty seeking naman, class, ang nangyayari, it is linked to impulsivity and seeking new experiences. Ayan, mga gustong mag-explore. Okay. So if you have high NS, you tend to be enthusiastic, easily bored, and exploratory. But if you have low novelty seeking, you tend to be reserved, orderly, or structured, and you like routines. Okay? So, ito klasa, if mataas yung NS mo, nagkakaroon ka ng poor impulse control. So, syempre, yung mga risky behaviors, prone ka sa risky behaviors dahil, ayan, okay. So, parang gusto ko mag-explore Parang gusto ko ng bagong experience Sige nga. Ayan, okay? You tend to do such risky behaviors, okay? Novelty seeking. More on nag-explore ka or you have this drive to, you have this drive for new experiences, okay? Wait lang. Okay, so ayun nga, we have here the RD. Okay? RD, reward dependence, hindi siya Rodrigo Duterte ha. Please lang, okay? Ayan, we have here reward dependence. So, class, dito kasi sa reward dependence, it talks about how much you need validation from others. Oh my God. Yung reward dependence ko ba? Okay ba? People pleaser, gano'n, okay? So we have here the high RD. You tend to be sociable, sensitive, dependent on social approval or sa mga validations. Okay? Yun nga, needs approval. So it's giving people pleaser vibes. Okay? And then sa low RD, you tend to be cold, indifferent, detached, and socially withdrawn. Like, iisipin mo, do I need people? Kailangan ko ba sila or hindi? 'Di ba? Ayun. So, mahirap din to class if extreme yung levels nito. Okay? Next, we have the persistence naman. Okay. So, this is your grit level. Ha? Ito, persistence. Like, you know this already. Okay, so if you have high persistence, you tend to be hardworking, determined, ambitious, and overachievers. Okay? And then if you have low persistence, you are inactive, easily discouraged, gives up quickly, tapos, ayun nga, meron kang low motivation. It's giving, do you finish what you start? Ganon. 'Di ba? Well, ito kasi na-o-observe ko rin 'to sa mga tao, like, they tend to finish what they started, gano'n. O yung iba nagi-give up na agad sa, wala pa sila sa finish line, gano'n, okay? So ayun, let's talk about the impact of these temperament traits to or on personality disorders. Okay. So dito we have here the antisocial personality disorder. Okay, so ang mga clients natin with antisocial personality disorder, they tend to have a low harm avoidance and meron silang high NS or high novelty seeking. Okay? So, ang nangyayari class, yun nga, yung mga clients natin with antisocial, yun nga, meron silang low harm avoidance. Sila ay mga walang takot, mga risk taker. Kaya nga sila yung mga rule breakers, okay? Tapos, ayun, meron silang high NS, high novelty seeking. Sila yung nagsisik ng thrill, di ba? Okay, I'm going to break this rule. Oh, wow, okay. May thrill sila doon. I mean, they tend to feel the thrill whenever they do that. Okay? So, ayun, class, it explains criminal behaviors, 'di ba? Mga rule breaking. Ma'am, yung mga corrupt ba nating officials, mga corrupt officials ba, sila ba ay mga antisocial? Meron ba silang antisocial personality disorder? Well, who knows, 'di ba? Who knows? Kasi sila yung mga walang takot, 'di ba? Tapos nagsisik sila ng thrill. Okay, akin na yung flood control project na yan ha. Peperahin ko yan. Okay? So, ayun class, ganyan. Mga clients with antisocial personality disorder. Okay. So, paano naman itong merong avoidant personality disorder? Okay. So, ito naman class, mga clients natin with avoidant personality disorder, um, they tend to have high HA, high harm avoidance, high harm avoidance and high RD. Okay? So dito, when we talk about high HA, they tend to be super anxious. They tend to be very fearful, 'di ba? Kaya nga nagiging avoidant sila, 'di ba? And we also have high RD, high reward dependent. So dito class, they want approval. 'Di ba? They want approval para lang ma-assure sila na okay, safe tong gagawin natin, mga gano'n, okay? Wait lang, nililipat ko lang 'tong recording na 'to, 'yan. Okay class, ayun, i-cut ko muna ulit. Ay, wait lang. We have the second code, okay? Our second code here ay, huh? Okay. That should be me. No, so corny naman if ganun yung code. Um, kasi kinanta ni Justin Bieber yung Sorry, 'di ba? Ano nga yung ano? Sorry, Justin Bieber meme. You gotta go and I can sorry, I Nepal.
Iba't ibang klase ng mga tile sa game. Ang kailangan mo lang gawin, stand sa isang linya. O, diba? Dali lang. Hello, girl. May chika ako sa'yo. Uy, ano yun? 0% interest pala ako ng loan sa LP.
Oh no, ayaw niya, ayaw niya. Okay? You gotta go. You gotta go. Sorry. Nepal. Ato pa pala, Nepal. For now, girl. Cause I just want you to say for me to sorry. Say that for me. Sorry. 'Di ba? You gotta go. I can't. I'm sorry. Nepal. Ganyan. Although this month, ay last month pa tong meme na to, but kasi kinanta ni Justin Bieber sorry sa ano, sa Coachella. So, ayan, let's bring this back again. Okay, that's the second code. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to end this first. Okay, stop recording.